Hey everyone, this is Cameron from economytraveler.com, and today we're going to be doing a little tutorial to show you how to replace the ear pads on your Beats Solo headphones. Now, this will work for the version 2 and 3 models. I actually have the Solo 3. And this is a really common problem that people have. After some time, you'll notice that the leather ear pad, that it starts to separate from the cushion below. So yeah, today we're actually going to replace those. So obviously, you could take these headphones back to Apple or whatever retailer you happen to buy them from, and organize a cushion replacement that way, but I'm just gonna try and see today if I can do it a little bit cheaper. So what I did was I basically went on eBay, typed in Beats Solo³ replacement ear cushion. To be honest, I can't remember which particular store that I went through. There was a ton of them, and I just picked one that looked like it had good user ratings and was in Australia, where I am, and offered free postage. So this came in the mail the other day, and I believe I paid about $13.95 for a set of replacement ear cushions. One of the main reasons why having working wireless headphones is so important to me at the moment is because I recently purchased a new tablet from Samsung. I've got one of their latest models, the Samsung Galaxy S5e Tab, and this video is not sponsored by Samsung whatsoever, but the reason I'm telling you this is that a lot of tablets these days, like mobile phones, do not actually have a headphone jack. So I'm going on a trip in about 10 days time, and I'm gonna need my wireless headphones. So I just opened the contents of my parcel from eBay, and all that was inside was the replacement ear cushions. There wasn't actually any instructions on how to fit them, but that's okay. I've done some research on the internet, and by the end of this video, you'll know exactly what to do as well. So, first thing you're going to need is obviously your Beats headphones, and the second thing you're going to need is a butter knife. So, a little bit scared to do this, but all the information I've read online says that this is what you do, and essentially what we're going to do is we're going to pry the existing ear pad from the headphones themselves. So the first thing we want to do is basically get our butter knife, and you'll notice that there is like a whitish, grayish plastic part there, and then there's the actual base of the headphone. We want to get our butter knife in between the grey part and the black part and pry it off from there. So I'm just going to have at it now. Very carefully though, because we don't want to obviously damage the black part, the base of our headphones. Alright, so that's coming off quite nicely, but then you'll find that there's quite a lot of adhesive still left on that. Now, before we fit the replacement, we're going to want to get this all off as best as we can. So I'm going to actually scrape this off with the butter knife, and then I'm going to try and find some sort of agent to lift off the rest of that adhesive. So that took quite a bit longer than I had initially planned, so that's probably because I didn't have the best rubbing alcohol on hand for this particular purpose, and I also didn't have any cotton pads, so I used paper towel. So there's a learning for you guys. probably better to have those things on hand. But it's pretty much come off all of that adhesive. It's not really sticking to my hand. So yeah, fingers crossed that this will be good enough. So earlier in the video, you probably noticed a little mistake in that what I had received was Beats Studio ear cushions, and I in fact have Beats Solo. So unfortunately, I did have to wait about a week extra and order some replacement cushions, but thankfully they came yesterday just in time for my upcoming trip. So we can finish off this video by fitting the correct ear cushions. So when it comes time to actually fitting the replacement ear pad, you want to take extra care as to which side of the headset that you're actually fitting. So the side that I'm fitting today, which is the right hand side, actually has a slight notch, as you can see, for the USB charging port, and the particular ear cushion that I need to fit has that notch cut out as well. On this particular pair, it's really subtle, but again, it's clearly there on this side. So now I'm going to remove the adhesive and stick it to the headset. Okay, so we are all done, and I have to say I'm pretty happy with how it's turned out. I mean, it looks good. It's a fairly nice color match. I mean, it's easy for me. I have you know, black headphones. If you had another color, like say white or rose gold or whatever, then you know, you may not get the exact same result. But yeah, look, for me personally, I'm not even going to fit the other ear pad just because I don't think it matters that much, and you know, I'd like to see how this one goes, and I've always got a spare. But yeah, before I actually go ahead and wear these, there is one last step that you need to complete, and that is you want to get a handful of books and actually place the headphones over the books, basically to just seal in that adhesive. So you want to do that for about 24 hours, and then after that, you should be good to go. So there you have it, a nice, cheap, easy, quick solution to keep your Beats headphones going a little bit longer. So thanks so much for watching. I hope you found this video helpful, and for more travel related content, please check out the other videos on our site, and if you like this video, please subscribe. See you next time.